Connectivity in rural areas and even remote suburbs of big cities has always been a challenge for service providers. But Infinet Wireless is so confident it can meet these needs, it's guaranteeing high quality connectivity with guaranteed SLA criteria as well. I'm here on the Infinet Wireless stand at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona to find out more from Kamal Mokrani, the Global Vice President. Kamal, thanks for talking to us today. So just tell us first of all, why are these such difficult issues, such major challenges?
They are difficult issues and challenges really for the operators, not so much for ourselves. We recognize that the operators, to provide connectivity to rural areas, traditionally will have to deploy fiber or other technologies which are cost prohibitive, only maybe for a handful of customers. So we have solved the issue by offering our wireless solution that guarantee service level agreements, that guarantee quality of service. So for us, it is a challenge we have taken and we have delivered against. So we can now provide connectivity to rural areas, and the users in the rural areas have the levels of service that they normally associate with living in the city. So for us, it's completely transparent whether they're located within the city or 100 kilometers away from the city.
Now, I guess one of those solutions is the XG1000, which you launched here last year to great fanfare from the public here. Tell us how that's been going.
Yes, I remember the launch very well because I was here myself last year as well. It has taken off extremely well. Just to remind, the XG1000 was positioned initially as a point-to-point backhauling, short distances but very high capacity. That's 1 gigabit per second per link. What we have done is initially deployed for the mobile operators for backhauling, but we're finding out a lot of corporate sector as well do want to deploy the XG1000 because they have data warehouses they want to connect and need. They're very, very hungry in terms of capacity. So the XG1000 is actually opened up another door that we did not necessarily consider 1 year ago. So it has been quite a success so far. Yeah.
Well, that's good news. Talking about doors opening, what else can we expect from you in the rest of the year?
Right, okay. Gosh, where do we start? We are working right now, and we are launching part of it here in Barcelona. We're working on a number of new products and new solutions, bearing in mind the smart city, the IoT, the 5G. This is really where all our focus is today. Put it simply, is all these millions and millions of extra devices will be connected. Those devices cannot reach that connectivity level today because the wireless backbone is not there. So we are doing a lot of things in that respect. For example, a base station today, standard base station, does maybe 200 to 300 megabits per sector. We are working on a base station which will be released this year that does 10 times more. So we're talking in excess of 2 gigabit per second per sector. So the biggest trend in the wireless world is to densify the network, bring the base stations and the access points closer to the users, whether they are fixed, mobile, nomadic, and this is one of the key areas where we are focusing today in terms of R&D.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
So Infinet Wireless, a major drive towards delivering on IoT promises.